Welcome back to the channel, Upcyclers. This will probably be our last video for the calendar year 2024, and we are ending with a good one. We have a baseball PSA reveal, the classics, the most popular videos I do on this channel, hopefully everybody else's favorite. So this is a mixture of some stuff that I ripped myself versus some stuff that I bought, a couple things that I cracked out of other slabs, a little bit of everything. There actually might even be a couple of basketball in here, which may be a first on this channel. Anyway, let's get right to it. First up, we have a 2024 Bowman. This is the Spotlight card. I like these a lot. This is the Jackson Merrill rookie, and it got a 9, which is unfortunate. But you got to know, anytime you've got, dark colored borders around multiple corners, your chances for a 10 go down dramatically. So we'll get our usual 9 pile going, and we'll get our 10 pile going. This is an interesting one. This actually is a basketball card. I was right. I got a good deal on this. I won an auction on eBay a while back, and it just looked really clean to me. Initially, my plan was I was just going to crack it out and put it in a one touch and just have it as part of the collection, because I am trying to add a couple of LeBron James cards. And when I got it out, it just didn't look like a 5 to me. So I thought, what the heck? I had this order going in, so I added it to it. So I regraded it, and it got a 5 again, which makes me wonder. I actually don't think it's something that I missed. I don't think it's something arbitrary about it that, actually makes it a 5. Like, because as we know, if you send the same card over and over again to PSA, you're going to get different grades. I've done multiple experiments on that. Go back, watch some old videos. I've talked about that ad nauseum on this channel. That being said, this LeBron just looked really good to me. But one thing it does have on it, which has long been thought of and rumored, is it does have a serial number. I wonder if they looked up the serial number, saw that it was a 5, just threw it in a 5 again, and called it a day. That's an interesting question. Anyway, moving along. Here is a 2003 LeBron James collection. This is the draft pick card. Come on, focus. And why am I? There we go. This did get a 9. I sent this thing because I thought it had a shot at a 10. It is a little off center, top to bottom, but I do believe that's within PSA's specs, and everything else on it is rock solid. So I gave it a go. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, as they say. All right, last basketball, pretty sure. This is a Rookies and Stars Bowman paper, just the base LeBron. I believe I bought this raw. It looked clean, got a good deal on it. And yeah, it got an 8. Again, similar to that Merrill from earlier, these are tough because of the dark colored borders and the age and the foil work on the side that tends to want to flake off and all this stuff. So yeah, I mean, corners are good. Surface looks good. Who knows? That's the kind of card that I'm not sending in unless I think it has a legit chance of a 10. Now, we don't have anything in the 10 pile yet, which is unfortunate. And we still don't. Here is a Ketel Marte base auto from Stadium Club from 2016. This was another one I picked up raw at a good price. Thought I'd send in. Basically, the game is to, 3 to 5x your money on your average card. If it gets a 10, you're basically breaking even on a 9, and in most cases, you're losing on anything lower than that. But all you're really losing is the grading fees, unless, of course, you cracked it out of a BGS 9.5 or something, and it comes back like a PSA 8. Those can sting a little bit, but that's part of the risk, part of the game. For me personally, I like that, you know, I don't know, gamble or spin of the wheel, as they say. Um, I prefer that over opening packs because I think it tickles the same part of the brain, and I think it's much more financially advantageous way of doing it. Anyway, this is the black bordered black gold, so it's the black gold black. Terrible name, but that's what it is. And Bobby Witt. I was really hoping that one would get a 10. That one also looked really, really good and really, really clean. I do think, in all honesty, I got a little bit of a hard grumpy grader on this one. Um, because as you know, there can often be really minor differences between, a 9 and a 10. I mean, a 9 is by definition a mint card. So anyway, we have the first of two of the 2024 Topps Series 2 short print of Jackson Merrill. That one got a 9. And now we've got the other one. I really would like one of these in a 10 just for my own personal collection. And we finally got one. I think this is probably the third or fourth one I've graded. So there you go. Nice. Finally, we've gotten the pile going. Okay. We've got a Topps Chrome Refractor Manny Machado, PSA 10. If you do enjoy this kind of content, if you're into this kind of stuff, if you like these cards, I try not to make too many videos of just filler stuff. I try to keep them pretty short and sweet. Almost all of my content is regarding grading, and the vast majority of that is baseball. So if that's kind of stuff you're into, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. Less than half the people, according to the stats, that watch my videos are actually subscribed. And I really would like to get to 1,000 subscribers at some point, so I can monetize the videos. And a video like this might make me like $2 or something, which of course I will invest right back into the channel. All right, now we have a Topps Chrome Rookie Auto Refractor Merrill, and that unfortunately got a 9. I was really hoping for a 10 on that one. That's the kind of card where there's a several $100 difference between a 10 and a 9. This is the kind of card where the difference between a 9 and a 10 covers the entire order. But really, if you think about it, if you're only losing grading fees, and I typically try to wait for specials and I go with the bulk rate, so less than $20 a card, and you hit a couple of 10s that add a few $100s of value to the card, you're going to cover your grading fees and then some. And every once in a while, you're going to get an order where you're going to get a whole bunch of 10s. And you can really increase the value a lot. And that way, you can kind of parlay that back into your collection. At least that's how I try to do it. And for the most part, it's worked pretty well over the years. Here is, this one I actually pulled myself. And I've been kind of hemming and hawing on whether I was going to send it in or what I wanted to do with it for a while, kind of sitting in my to be graded box. And it did get a 9. So apparently I should have sold it raw. Because the last thing I want in my collection are any Astros cards. They are by far my least favorite team. It's going to take me a long time. I may never forgive them for the trash can cheating back in the day. That was bad. All right. This one I also did pull myself. This is a Chrome Purple. These are numbered to 75 of Anthony Volpe rookie. I love me some Stadium Club. I think this year's Stadium Club was the best one possibly ever. And that one got a 9. I was really hoping for a 10 on that one. We are not doing too good with the 10s right now, that is for sure. But I will tell you, a little spoiler alert, we are about to go on a little bit of a run here that's going to make up for the entire order. That whole stack's going to get covered real quick here, you're about to see. All right. This one I actually pulled myself. This is a gold refractor of Colton Cowser from Bowman Chrome. And so that is numbered out of 50. Let's see, kind of sparkle a little bit. And that did, in fact, get a 10. I was very excited about that. That will have a nice increase in value. That's one I'm I'm definitely going to sell that one to help cover the cost of some of the rest of this. Now, this is one that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with or not. I may keep this one. I may sell this one. The value is just so high on these right now. This is the same card. This one I did buy raw. I think I paid about $200 for it, and I did see a PSA 10 in this sell pretty recently for, I believe, right at about $1,000. So like I said, if I mean that's potentially a, even after fees and taxes and everything, if I sold this for $1,000, I'm probably going to net 700, 650, over the raw price, even with everything all in, and that pays for this entire order 2 times over. So anything else, like some of these, I could essentially add to my collection for free. I could sell, and that could give me money to buy other stuff for my collection. But anyway, that's a big boy card. All right, we got 2 left. This is the image variation. I do think, I always try to think like what is going to be like the image, right, of a player's rookie card, right? Like the 89 Upper Deck Griffey. Like when you think Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, that's the image you think of. Me personally, I think this is the Bobby Witt image, the paper short print. And I think the Topps Chrome short print of Merrill is that image that people are going to look to as like the image for the rookie card down the road. But again, I don't know the future. But for me, this would be the one I want. And I actually already have one of these in a 10. So this is an extra one I can now sell to hopefully improve my collection. And the last one, you know me. If you've watched my videos before, you know I'm a sucker for Topps now. This is the red out of 10 for Jackson Merrill rookie from, this would be from June 24th. Rookies 2-run single sets up Profar's walk-off. I actually do remember watching that game. And again, if you also don't know or are new to the channel, obviously I'm a big Padre fan. The San Diego Upcycler in my name. Probably should have given it away. But yeah, a lot of my personal collection stuff, as you can see some of it in the background, are Padre stuff. Anyway, that was the last one. That got a 10. That's probably going to stay in the personal collection. Yeah, as always, thank you very much for your time and joining me for this little adventure. Please do like, subscribe, let me know what you think below. Have a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I will probably see you after the new year with some more content. Take care. Bye.